What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my beautiful, my powerful, and my sexy Scorpios out there are doing well. So, Scorpio, we're going to start off with some positive affirmation, you guys, okay? And then I'm going to pull out a deck I normally don't pull from, but I think I need to start pulling from more often, okay? So, if anything resonates for you, Scorpio, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment. Let Blue Flame know what's going on. And if you're interested in a personal, you guys, my email will be in the description box below, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's go. All right, let me get this one card out, Scorpio. Ooh, all right. All right, Scorpio. So the first card we have here is enough, Scorpio. Know that you are enough. And I know in the past, Scorpio, we dealt with people, okay? We could have dealt with our own family, our own friends, okay? Our own siblings, and even parents, Scorpio, that made us feel like whatever we did, it was never enough. We were never going to be enough, okay? Made us doubt our own self, our own dreams. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is wanting you to know, Scorpio, that you are enough, okay? Never allow anyone else just because they may not feel like they're enough, Scorpio, or they don't have the strength, or they don't have the courage, or they don't have the discipline or control to achieve goals and to break barriers in their life, Scorpio. Never allow anyone else to come in and tell you, Scorpio, that you're not enough, okay? Don't allow anyone, Scorpio, to dim that light because you are enough, okay? Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be relieved. Once you realize, Scorpio, that you are enough, once you realize that you allowed other people to discourage you or to hold you back because they had you questioning yourself, Scorpio, you're going to be relieved to know that I am enough and I can do whatever it is that I put my mind to, okay? I feel like, Scorpio, that you are special. I feel like something about you guys is very different, okay? Or something about you is different, okay? Maybe you stand out. Or maybe in the past, whatever it was about yourself, Scorpio, you didn't like it because you were different. You know what I'm saying? You stood out from other kids, you know what I'm saying? From other people, from other boys, from other girls, from other men, from other women, okay? But that right there, Scorpio, whatever it is, that is what makes you special, okay? Because you stand out, Scorpio, okay? I feel like, Scorpio, you're also very resourceful, okay? You're full of information, Scorpio, okay? And a lot of times, Scorpio, we don't even realize how smart we are because we keep our mouth shut. Like, when people get to talking, in our mind, we have a lot of conversations in our mind and be like, man, this motherfucker crazy. Like, you be talking to yourself, be like, man, that's not the answer. You got to do this, this, and then. Like, we be knowing a lot of information, okay? But we don't, a lot of times, Scorpio, give ourselves credit for being so resourceful, okay? Being so smart, being so brilliant, Scorpio, okay? So know that you are very resourceful, Scorpio. And right now, Scorpio, you could be working on yourself. And when you're in that transition, or when you in that process of working on yourself, Scorpio, that can be a difficult time, okay? Because you're trying to get out the past, you're trying to step into a new light, but guess what? That past is still there. And even when you step into a new light, Scorpio, some of that past is still going to be there, okay? Some tests from your past are going to come up, Scorpio, to see, okay? Just for you to see, and for, you know what I'm saying, God to see, okay? Yeah, Scorpio doing good. Scorpio is working on itself. So, Scorpio, when you start noticing like you're not allowing yourself to be available for certain things, certain people, certain energies, things like that, Scorpio, that lets you know that yes, you are working on yourself, okay? But it's like, if it's easy for you to just open the door up to the same old BS that you've been allowing in your life, then that means no, Scorpio. Still needs to be a little bit more work done, okay? So if you feel like, you know, things from your past, feelings from your past, emotions, thoughts from your past are coming up, okay? That is because you're working on yourself, okay? You have to work through those feelings and those emotions so that you can move on, you can heal, and that you can move past it, okay? All right, Scorpio. So now, hold on. All right, so Scorpio, I can't remember where I saw this, if I saw this online or I saw someone else using this deck. But I absolutely love this deck, okay? And I do not use it often, but I am going to, okay? This is called the Sacred Rebels Oracle, okay? And I feel like it's guided just for Scorpio, okay? Because we're all rebels. We all want to do things how the hell we want to do with Scorpio without nobody telling us how to do it, okay? So this is by Alana Fairchild, if anyone is interested in this beautiful deck, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpio, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpios today? All right, Scorpio, we have conscious connections. Okay. So, Scorpio, the number 35 could be significant for you guys, okay? But I'm looking at this, like this has to do with like twin flame energy, okay? And this talks about a connection or something that you have like spiritually or something like in your mind, like intuitively here. Let's look at this card, Scorpio. Number 35. Bam, went right here to it. All right, Scorpio. So this talks about there is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for a heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken friendship or relationship if you are willing to honor your differences and to look at what unites you, okay? Sometimes it's hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in the high definition, while another may prefer to live life more vicariously, okay? Until they have the confidence to step into the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to be loved, just to love and to be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us as open as we are, okay? So it's like, Scorpio, being able to be yourself, okay? You being able to be yourself, this person being able to be their self. But what this talks about is there's a conversation, Scorpio, that you're going to have, okay? I can't make this up. It's like the energy that came out earlier, okay? There's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? And this can either make or break, basically, okay? This is either going to make or break a friendship or make or break a relationship, okay? But it's like if you and this person actually take time to honor your differences, okay? To look at, even though you're very different, Scorpio, you and this person have a lot of similarities as well, okay? Like the yin to the yang, okay? And I feel like if you take time to look at those similarities or look at those differences between one another, okay, it'll be able to help you not judge this person and for this person not be able to judge you, okay? If you have been asking for healing in your current friendship or other immediate relationship, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings, Scorpio, okay? And allow this situation to either fall apart or to come back together according to the greater workings of life. So this asks you to be open to healing connections and allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process and that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all, okay? So this talks about, Scorpio, you could be experiencing a situation, okay? Or you and someone is going to have a conversation. It's like you and this person are very much different, but the same way that you're different, it's like you can like grow and learn from your differences here, okay? This also talks about, trust the process. And sometime on this journey, Scorpio, we draw people in our life, and it's like as soon as we draw them in here, they got to leave right on out, okay? But it's like, don't resist. Don't resist because someone comes into your life only for a temporary reason or a temporary season, like it's you, okay? Because that person may have had a specific job for you, okay? Or this person may have been a specific lesson for you, Scorpio, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios. Yeah, I got to definitely start using this again. All right, messages for my Scorpios, Holy Spirit. Tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios, Holy Spirit. Tell us more. I don't know if that was needing to come out. All right, there we go. All right, Scorpio, then we have 23. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Okay, so Scorpio, since there's something worthwhile, okay, this conversation, you opening up, you being vulnerable, this person being vulnerable, like this is something I feel like that you have been defending, like this relationship, this friendship to the end, okay? Because you feel like it's worth your while, okay? You feel like this person, this relationship, this situation, it is worth your while here, okay? Let's look at this card, Scorpio. It says, beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know that they are real. Beneath the lies, sweet as they may sound, you know they is worthwhile, okay? All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to thrive with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates it let me start over. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more likely cast aside, for our heart is our key to living an authentic life. So what this talks about, Scorpio, but not beneath the illusions, okay? Because sometimes, Scorpio, it's like we know things are coming, but because it hasn't happened, we be like, okay, this ain't gonna happen, okay? But it's like, but beneath those illusions, beneath what you feel is some type of illusion, Scorpio, okay? It may be ugly and it may be pretty, but you know that shit is real, okay? And it's like, even though those lies are sweet, you know what I'm saying? Those lies that this person may have told you, Scorpio, they made it sound so sweet and so good. But in the end, too, like, even though that person may have been lying to you at that time, it's like somewhere in your heart you was like, but that shit was real. You know what I'm saying? This talks about you are a sacred warrior, Scorpio, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief and also grief of the world. You have raged at the injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. And you have felt the need to protect the presence of life, okay? But I feel like Scorpio, you hear people say, you know, oh, Scorpios are sensitive, or you too sensitive, or you do this and do that. Don't listen to those people, Scorpio, okay? Because what you feel is real, Scorpio, and it's like you just want to fight for people. You want to fight for love. You want to fight for justice. You want to fight for equality for all people, for everyone, okay? And don't allow other people, Scorpio, even when you're trying to express yourself to people and tell them how they make you feel and this and that. Don't allow other people to tell you, oh, you too sensitive, you're this and you that, okay? Because one of the family members says, no, we're not sensitive, okay? It talks about, what she say? Having emotional stability, okay? Knowing your emotions and being able to be stable with those emotions and feelings that you're feeling, okay? You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground, Scorpio, okay? This may be a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life, baby, okay? It may matter that it does not hold much importance. Like what you going through, Scorpio, other people may not give a good goddamn about what you got going on. Let's just keep it real. But because you know it's real, Scorpio, and you know what you got coming towards you, fuck what everybody else got to say, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? You know that your life, your journey, everything, Scorpio, it holds importance to you, and that's all that matters, okay? Scorpio, but whatever this is, baby, okay, it's going to be happening soon, okay? And it's going to be worthwhile, okay? And Spirit is saying you better hold on tight, Scorpio, okay? Because there's about to be a healing process. You and this person, that could be mirroring each other, okay? A friendship, relationship, twins, whoever, Scorpio, you and this person are about to experience a healing process. And I feel like, Scorpio, this journey, these emotions, everything that you went through, Scorpio, on this journey with this person or by yourself, Scorpio, that shit was worth the while, okay? That weight, those trials, those tribulations, those nights that you cried, those days you stayed up, those times you couldn't sleep, Scorpio, all that shit is going to be worthwhile because you defended that shit to the end because you knew, Scorpio, that shit was going to happen to you, okay? All right, Scorpio, I like that message. Let's see who we talking about. Messages for my Scorpios. Who is Scorpio going to have this heart-to-heart conversation with? We got Aquarius, Leo, Sag, and Taurus. Got dog. All right, Scorpio. We got Scorpio, Virgo, Sag, and Aries. And we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, you guys, okay? All right, Scorpio, I love you, I love you, I love you guys, okay? And until next time, baby, stay blessed.